Let's examine the lookup and VLOOKUP function. So we have a set of data here, and we have this set of data: name, ID, revenue, age, and phone number. Let me quickly format that. Let me quickly add color to this set of data. I think that's just fine. When you want to work with the lookup and the VLOOKUP function, one of the things you must ensure is to sort your data from the lowest to the highest. All right, so ensure to sort your data from lowest to highest, or else you will have issue in getting a result for your data. Okay, let's say we want to look for the data with 1 2 6 5 7. All right, now the lookup and VLOOKUP function, the VLOOKUP function do not most times search for data that are in the left. Quickly, let's work with that. So equal to, now you could do that from here, equal to, or you could come to the quick function tab. All right, now you could use this same method for any of the other functions. So you go there and you look for the lookup, and then you say go. So you could see the VLOOKUP here and say okay. All right, so now if you see the dialog box it has given to us, the first one, it says the lookup value. So what is the lookup value? And from here, the lookup value we're looking for is 1 2 6 5 7 based on the ID number. And then the table array. Okay, so let's examine two things. The table array is you select from ID down to phone. Okay, if you select from name to phone, all right. Okay, I didn't specify that. Okay, so this is our lookup value table array. If you choose this to that, and then column index number, what value are we trying to find? We are trying to find revenue. And where is the revenue in our table? The revenue is in the third column. All right, from the name, from is the second column from the ID. So second, and then lookup, range lookup. This is logical. We entirely do not need to put that, except we entirely do not need to put that. And you could see nil, it is not giving us a result. Value not available, error. All right, the reason why it is giving us this error is because we started from the left. All right, we ought not to start with informations that are in the left, like the name. But let's change our range from this, the table array, to ID down to phone number, and see. So you could see now that it returned the value of 98,000. All right, and then if we format that particular cell to currency, and then we have that. Okay, so we have $98,000. Now if I should change this number to, let's say, 62584, and enter, you see automatically it gives us $23,000. Okay, what about the age? Okay, let's quickly do that for the age. So you could also go back to this quick function, and then we've used VLOOKUP, so it's there waiting for us. And VLOOKUP value still this number, and then our table array, we go back to this table array, and then column index number is stored, and then 3. So lookup, range lookup, we necessarily do not need that. Now, one thing you will observe here is with this dialog box, you will see the result of what you're looking for. All right, and this quickly shows you if there is an error or not. Okay, and now in case you are asking what should be in the range lookup, now most of the time what should be in the range lookup is either true or false. You use true if you are looking for a number that is closest to what you are searching for, but if you are looking for an exact value, an exact match, you use what? False. For example, I could use false here and enter. Okay, so you could see it returned age 28 based on the ID number 62584. Okay, so with that you could do for multiple other values. So let's quickly do a change to our data. So I want to make a quick change to our data. So this is 62584. Let me input that there, 62584, and then I should input 1 2, what's the other value? Okay, let me input something else. 12856. Okay, 856. All right, so now let's see 62584. If you look at 62584 on this data, you could see 62584 goes with revenue of 98,000, all right, dollar, and age of 35, and then phone number is this. Okay, but from what we could see, you could see that the age has changed to 35. Okay, the age has changed to 35, but the revenue did not change. The revenue is still $23 as it was initially. Now this is what happened. VLOOKUPs gives you wrong set of data or results if your data is not well sorted. Okay, that is why I told you sort your data from highest to what to lowest. Quickly, let's look at these values. 12856, 12856, enter. So you could see the revenue is coming back to us as as nil. All right, it is giving us the error code, says a value is not available for the formula or function. Now that value is available, but because we have larger numbers at the top, it is returning it to us as what? As an error message. Okay, now to overcome that, you just quickly you click on any cell on your ID, right click and go to sort, and then you sort from smallest to largest, or you go to your data tab and then go to sort and sort by sorting by ID, value, by sorting by value, because not cell color, not font color, not cell icon. We are sorting by value, and then smallest to largest, and okay. So you could see now that it returned to us a value now based on the information that is there. 12856, $23,000 by 28, and age 28, and the rest. Let's look at the lookup value. So the lookup value is this. The lookup vector is on this, and the result vector is this, and then enter. So you could see based on this data, it is giving us the name Becky. And if we should change this data to 3506, 69 and enter, you will see it returned the name Sally. All right, so this is how you could use VLOOKUP and lookup function to search for employee's name and data, or whatever you're sorting for in an Excel. Okay, the same way this is applied here, I could apply VLOOKUP to this set of data. Okay, but one thing you must ensure is that it is formatted correctly by proper sorting. So VLOOKUP and lookup value, let's say we want to look up the lookup value should be west, comma, table array. We want to look up this entire table, comma, column is 3, and then false. Enter. So it is not giving us this data because of our table. So we'll select 2. So let's quickly look at the find function. So equal to find, open bracket, we're looking for J, all right, in within the text John with a start number of 1. Enter. You could see J's is the first letter and it returned 1. All right, the same way we could find that here. We want to find text. Let's say we are finding E, comma, within the text Mike, comma, start number should be 1. Now the reason I'm using 1 is because 1 is the start number. That is, I mean, a search should search for, starts the search from M. All right, from M, and then when it returns it returns 4. So E is in a position of the fourth, character in the name Mike. Okay, so that is that. All right, and then when I autofill, you will see the other information except 1. Now the question is, why didn't you know a why didn't I in Sally come back as a position? Now the reason is, find is a case sensitive function. All right, is a case sensitive function, and what I mean is, but we can overcome this by imputing another function like lower, rather upper, because we want to make that we want to make it to be that. Okay, and then I could also impute that here upper, so that I can keep all of it the same, and then enter. So you could see it returned to us 3.